Grand Rising, Tidal Tribe. Hope everybody's doing well. This is your first time here. Welcome to the channel. If you're back, I'm happy about that. Welcome back. We are going to be talking about lunacy and some crystals and Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. It is going to be the year of the snake, and that coincides with the new moon tomorrow night. We transitioned out of Capricorn this morning about an hour ago. We're in a slight void time right now. Remember, void time is that period of time when the moon is not under the influence of any zodiac sign. So it's left Capricorn, but it has not made its transition into Aquarius yet. So it's known as a void time. And it will last until about 12:30. There it is, 12:32. So just afternoon today. And that's Mountain Standard Time. So from 8:48 this morning until 12:32 this afternoon, we're in void time. During void time, we're being asked to put off any important document signing this morning. Avoid making any important decisions if you can, or at least until the void time is over. It's also a good idea to use extra caution in and around the home. More accidents happen during void time than any other time. So while you're traveling, be watchful. Now, when this afternoon's transition into Aquarius happens, we may find ourselves wanting to spend some time alone. Even if it's just to go to the store without the kids, or take a bubble bath, or go find a park bench and people watch. Whatever it is that allows you to find some solitude, you may be wanting to do that. And rest is best right now. We're gearing up for tomorrow's new moon, and we'll be setting the next lunar cycle's intentions tomorrow. So today, maybe go over this month's list and see where you succeeded and where you might have fallen a little short this month in manifesting. Remember, though, that it's okay to not complete everything on your intentions list. You just roll whatever you didn't finish this month onto next month's list and put it up at the top so that it gets top priority. You can always carry that over to the next month. We're being encouraged to not start any new projects today or tomorrow, but instead to use today and tonight to reflect and release back into the universe what is no longer serving us, or which is no longer serving its purpose. Then tomorrow night we'll sit down with pen and paper and we'll write down our intentions for the next lunar cycle, for the next week or month. If some of your long-term plans have changed, write the new ones down too. The Aquarius energy is going to be thick for the new moon, and you may feel more benevolent or giving or charitable right now. We'll be making our big plans for the new lunar cycle. Find camaraderie with coworkers and your equals. Don't be brown-nosing your boss, but find common ground with your coworkers and some camaraderie. We will find inspiration everywhere and with everyone that we encounter. We may all be a bit more intuitive right now. If your future looks and feels right, then you're on the right path. And if not, remember that God gave us free will. So if something feels off, you can change it. You're in control. else? Mm. So the Lunar New Year is happening tomorrow as well, the Chinese New Year. If you don't know your zodiac sign, just Google Chinese zodiac and then the year that you were born. Or if you go out for Chinese food, it's usually on the paper placemat that you put your plate on. I'm a snake, and this happens to be the year of the snake, so I'm claiming and proclaiming that this is going to be a good year for me. I pulled some crystals this morning. I was missing my son dearly. He passed away many years ago, in 2007. He was almost 12. He was about 2 weeks short of turning 12, um, in a very quick illness. He had strep A, and it got in his blood system, and he became septic. And we were told that it was influenza and to keep him home from school, and he didn't make it. But I was missing him terribly this morning, and some mornings are just, some days we miss our loved ones more than other days. We miss them every day, of course, but some days just hit harder for whatever reason. It just dawned on me the reason. January 28th is the day that he got sick. January 28th, 2007 is the day that he started showing symptoms, and he passed away on February 3rd. So that's why I felt his presence so closely this morning, and I was missing him extra. So, in my crystals today, I added a cross just for my own faith. I pray with this one all day long, every day. If you see me touching it, it's because God's talking to me or I'm talking to God. But so I put this in with my crystals this morning. I also have a coin that my girls gave me. It says, "Girl, you got this." Just to remind me that I can sit with my feelings and work through them, and I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to go off the deep end or anything, and I've got this. I can handle this. And then I pulled Iolite. Some light over here. I've got Iolite here for you. Iolite opens the third eye chakra. It enhances inner vision, intuition, clear thinking, and aids in a deeper connection to the spiritual realm. It's known as the Viking Stone, as Vikings used it to protect themselves during battles and help them in navigating their paths. So here's Iolite. And then I pulled some emerald. Here's emerald for you guys. Now this is tumbled emerald. This is different than like the ones that they put facets in for jewelry. This is tumbled emerald. It's associated with the heart chakra and promotes love, growth, harmony, the ability to give and receive unconditional love and compassion. It's also a stone for intuition, wisdom, and balances the mind and heart. And it represents the goddess of love and fertility like Aphrodite and Venus. So if you are trying to conceive, carry a piece of emerald with you. And there's a bunch of other stones too. Green aventurine, moonstone, which we'll get to in a minute, is also for fertility. Rose quartz is also, which we'll get to right now. Here is rose quartz that I pulled. It opens the heart chakra. It promotes feelings of unconditional love, peace, compassion, and emotional healing. It represents all forms of love, such as romantic, familial, self-love, and friendship. It eases heartbreak, promotes forgiveness, and brings forth feelings of peace and tranquility. So here's some rose quartz for you. And then lastly, I have moonstone here. And I am going to try and get that blue flash on there for you. It's always elusive. Oh, come on. It's not going to flash. The light's weird this morning because it's overcast here. If I put it down. But in the veining there's a blue flash that will come across it. It's not going to do it. The lighting's too far off. But moonstone is associated with feminine energy, intuition, emotional balance, and new beginnings. It channels the moon's energy and aids in fertility. It's used to stabilize emotions and to bring forth personal growth, transformation, and new ventures. So there's moonstone for you. So I noticed whenever I pulled these stones, I was needing some love and compassion, and I used my intuition. Oh, there's the blue flash. Huh. And you can't see it probably. I'm trying, y'all, so hard. It's just not going to do it. Whenever it sits on the table, you can see it perfectly. Ah, sorry. So anyways, it never ceases to amaze me how when somebody pulls crystals that you just automatically pull the ones that you are needing the most help with at the moment. Whenever I do energy work for people in person and they pull crystals, I get to, um, find out what the main theme is between all of the crystals and work on that chakra that's blocked. And I wish you all could experience that in the meditative state that is welcome in, and it's just truly transformative. It really, really is. If you live near a meditation center, I strongly encourage you to go. Listen to different hertz of music for healing. Lay with your crystals on the chakras that they are associated with. You'll become a new person, I promise. Today's lunar reading and crystal reading was brought to you by ZZ4 from Toker King here in Eunice, New Mexico. And it is lovely. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys, that's all I've got for you right now. Remember, rest today. Don't make any decisions until after 12:32 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And remember to walk about in love and peace. Heal those emotional wounds if you need to. Don't take it out on other people. It's not their fault. Tomorrow we'll be making our new intentions list for the new lunar month. So rest up for that and release into the universe anything that is not serving its purpose anymore. I hope this encouraged y'all. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I appreciate you more than you know. If you are so led, there's a gift link down below from Amazon. Feel free to look through that. If you decide to purchase something, it gets shipped right to me. Also, I will start adding a Cash App tag so that if these readings are helpful for you and you feel like blessing me, I would appreciate that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you, tribe members, so much. Peace.